healthy, so listen up. NBA 2K22 cover athlete and WNBA star Candace Parker joined us on 2K TV as a part of our ongoing series Uninterrupted this year and told us the story of one of her heroes, WNBA legend Lisa Leslie. So here's a question. How many MVP titles do Lisa Leslie and Candace Parker have between the two of them? Is it...
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Junior. Jackson is out there with Smith. Then there's Grant, and it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, Walker in. Smart, the guard. Tristan Thompson is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. And the NBA, Chris, with a long regular season, we know that. Are there things that can make the season seem even longer or shorter or in between for that matter?
Yeah, Kevin, well, I'll tell you what, the cliche, time flies when you're having fun. And we all know that's true. So when you're losing or not seeing eye to eye, that's when the season can really drag on. Over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes, but it's still a natural tendency of his.
Jackson passes to Junior. Back to Jackson from deep. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And it's important that Jackson become consistent from deep. That definitely has the touch to make shots from there.
And it's the Celtics ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Passes it to Diallo. The dish to Junior. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. You had to bring much faster help than that.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Now here's Tatum. He had 28 points in the win against Chicago. Outside, Smart. Sinks the triple. Smart's got 5 now.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Outside, Jackson. Back to Smith. Pass to Diallo. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Grant outside. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. Great D that time from Tatum. Outside, Smart. He kicks it to Thompson. Back to Walker. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And they pick up 2.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Pistons trail by 3.
And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. Watch him. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances.
And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Smith's running. And the dunk by Grant.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Tatum, no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Smart against Jackson. Smart misses.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And the dunk by Grant.
Willing to work the ball to his open teammate. Smith Jr., this is what leaders do best.
Celtics trail by 5. And there's the pass to Smart. Back to Walker. They need this. And it's good on the way in.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Outside Jackson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And stolen by Tatum. Now, here's Neesmith. D right on him. There's the double team with Grant. Jackson against Tatum. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder. Crashes with power.
Pass to Diallo. And here's Jackson. Down low. Here's Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Detroit, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he can't hit the second. Boston trailing. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Smart passes to Thompson. It's good. This game is all even.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Bounce pass, Smith. Here's Junior. Smith trying to break loose. And it's Junior missing. Tatum kicks to Walker. Pass to Thompson. Tatum against Smith. Pass to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Over Diallo. Offensive rebound. Thompson sinks that one from the post. Thompson's got 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Detroit. Here's Neesmith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalry. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
Williams finds Tatum. Here's Walker. That one good for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Feeds it to Junior. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
The Celtics with the lead. And here's Walker. He had 16 points in the win against Chicago.
Not to mention his defense. I mean, he was a terror. He came away with 3 steals and caused a whole lot of headaches.
It's Junior top of the key. To the inside. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside, Joseph. Inside. And Junior throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
The pass to Bay. Smith outside. Pass to Joseph. The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jabari Parker's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Ojale in for Nesmith. Detroit also making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And Porter subbed in for Smith. Walker against Joseph to the left side wing. Stolen by Joseph. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Tatum passes to Smart. Banked in off the glass. Smart's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
They've got Nesmith. Also, Smart out there. Oh!
Nice. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Passes it to Nesmith. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jahlil Okafor, and this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Detroit with the ball. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Pelicans, got the job done. He ended up with 62 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Grant outside. Out to the wing. And Tatum over to help. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Celtics trail by 9. Now here's Smart. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Pass to Thompson. Over Junior. The shot by Thompson, no good.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Smart against Okafor. In the corner, Tatum with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 9.
Yeah, and off the catch. Tatum now has a quicker shot release, probably a little better balance as well.
And that one's good, Junior.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Smart deciding where to go with it. The pass to Cornette from the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
And second chance points, just another great indicator of which team won in the hustle department. And tonight, they didn't win that battle.
Neesmith, the pass to Smart. Thompson up top. Outside, Smart. Another shot. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Thompson.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Junior throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Neesmith. No good from outside. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Junior kicks to Grant. Down low, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Celtics shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Smart passes to Thompson. To the inside. Here's Neesmith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Outside, Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Kept alive by Boston. Launches it. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got 8 points.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the rejection by Smith. The steal in a fast break now for the Celtics. Thompson misses. Grant up top. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Diallo. Kept alive. Grant. Good D by Thompson. Celtics trail by 12. Smart passes to Neesmith. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Diallo.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And there's the feed to Junior. And stolen by Tatum. Doubled by Smith. The kick out to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Pistons leading by 10. Passes it to Diallo. To the paint, taken away by Williams. Here's Smart. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Diallo out there with Grant. Then it's Junior. And it's Smith. And it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Smart to the left wing. Outside, Walker. Shot from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Good. Walker's got 11.
Walker is so adept at running these pick and rolls. He has a feel for when to pass and when to let it fly.
And Junior throws it down.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Celtics trail by 6. And Walker kicks to Thompson. Outside Tatum. Here's Smart. His three-pointer's off the mark. And, well, Detroit shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. And Junior throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside Tatum. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, good reading the pick and roll. I like watching Tatum operate and taking what the D gives him.
The pass to Diallo. It's Junior, top of the key. On the wing, Jackson. Jackson is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Detroit with the ball. Grant dishes to Junior. And stolen by Tatum. Over Jackson. Tatum shot is off. Detroit leading by 6. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Walker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
For Detroit, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And they are excited about Jackson, a high motor guy with a ton of room to grow and also displays terrific leadership on both ends.
Pass to Diallo. To the middle. Here's Junior. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now an 11-point Piston lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Neesmith. 8 points for him. Pass to Walker. Outside Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands angles, and he plays more physical than advertised.
And he gets it to go.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. They get it again. Thompson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession, almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league.
Here's Junior, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pistons leading by 11. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Porter's checked in for Diallo. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Cornette from outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And Junior throws it down.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Over to the wing. Walker, bounce pass. Here's Neesmith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. The first free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. Okafor's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Detroit with the ball. Smith the pass to Grant. Back to Smith. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Walker's shot is off.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
One-on-one here. Now the pass to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Porter with a block.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Joseph, he's checked in for the Pistons. Inside, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Boston has possession, down by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Pistons shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. The kick out to Porter. Floats it up for Junior. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Walker finds Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Junior. Lays it up off the glass. Junior's got 45 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Cornette. Dishes it to Walker. That 3 off the mark.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Porter kicks to Joseph. Down low, here's Junior. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Junior's got 47 points. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. It's an 18-point game. Outside Williams. Back to Walker. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
And Junior throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Outside, Walker takes the 3, 6 to shoot, and it's Walker again missing.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when
to the paint and stolen by Tatum. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Tatum out there with Marcus Smart. And there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Pritchard in at the 2 guard. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Diallo to the inside. Here's Junior. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
making it look easy.
Celtics trail by 19. Passes to Pritchard. Back to Walker. Thompson in the post. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't think Thompson is outstanding at using his body? Look at this, a muscular presence who picks up fouls well.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
And the Pistons making a change here. Smith has checked in.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Now Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Inside, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Walker with it. Pass to Tatum. Rebounded by Jackson.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kemba Walker picks one up.
And have to be very careful when you're on Smith Jr. He doesn't back down from the contact.
The Celtics making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half, gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
You can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
Smith kicks to Jackson. Poked loose. He feeds it to Junior. 6 on the shot clock. Smith dishes to Junior. Goes back up. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the heart Smith plays with is incredible. You can try to stop him, but he's committed to scoring.
The free throw drops for Smith. And the Celtics with possession here. And here's Walker. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got 10 points in just the second half. Pistons leading by 18. And the pass to Diallo. Down low. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Offensive rebound, Celtics. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it goes down 2 points.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Smart. Now here's Walker. Good work there as it goes. Walker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, look, he's looking like a runaway train tonight. I don't think they've got a chance to slow Walker down in this one.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. Passes it to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
I mean, he's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
Celtics have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Tatum finds Smart. Over Jackson. Got a piece of it, but he stays with it. To the paint, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
To the inside, and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Walker with it. Diallo's there. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Detroit on D. Walker the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nesmith. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 11 rebounds in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Diallo.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Nesmith. Here's Thompson. Outside, Walker. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. That shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. Diallo the pass to Jackson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Boston called for the foul.
And I tell you, Jackson is an aggressive player, always seeking out contact, especially while he's shooting.
And so Jackson nails both of them. The Celtics shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Thompson. Back to Walker. Rebound by the Pistons. Now Smith. Pass to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Boston with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 10. A second chance effort. It's deflected. Smith with it. Grant outside. Inside. Outside for Jackson. Down low. Junior. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Walker dishes to Thompson. Will it go? He lays it in. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And so it's going to end up in the record book as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
And stolen by Tatum. Shoots over Grant. Goes back up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look, I like how aggressive Thompson is inside. He's easily picking up fouls thanks to his massive size.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Okafor is checked in for Jeremy Grant. Porter comes in for Diallo. Rodney McGruder's checked in for Josh Jackson. And Hayes subbed in for Smith.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Porter passes to Okafor. Now, here's Junior. Thompson comes with a double team. Here's Hayes. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.